Headed up to Fish Creek Falls, and man, the views. So many houses nestled in the mountains out here. I never realized that before moving this way, but I mean, most mountain towns, you're like, why would you ever want to pay that much for a house, even if it is in the mountains? But up here, you almost feel like you're in the country, which is an appeal I have not yet, you know, gotten to enjoy. I've only been out here once, I think, before. Stayed in an Airbnb in one of these neighborhoods. But it's really cool. I like that part about Steamboat, is that it's got this like country vibe. Because the hills are rolling for a while before they get up into the big mountains. So there's just tons of this kind of like backcountry situations. Anyways, I thought that was cool. Very cool. So right up there to the top right, that's a ski mountain. Just to give you an idea how close proximity everything is. I mean, I can't imagine living here and not taking advantage of that situation, so I'm going to do everything I can to get past this year. I think it'd be really cool to be able to just go up and take a run or two and be home within like 10 minutes, or be able to do that before you go to work, something like that. And look at this guy. Lucky dude. Little cabin right nestled in the middle of nowhere. Okay, catch up at Fish Creek. We have arrived. It's super busy. I forgot it was like Labor Day weekend in a tourist town. But so what we're taking on this hike, a couple bottles of water. It's only 5 miles, but it's nice and roasty and dry and hot out. Got myself a little snack. I just ate a light lunch. Some guacamole and romaine, whatnot. And these like chocolate balls. My wad of keys, I suppose. And that's pretty much it. So, super lots of traffic. And it cost me $5 to get in here. So, better be freaking awesome, you know what I'm saying? Alright, we're gonna get this packed up, head on up, use the facilities, and then hit the trail. Hopefully the waterfall is still cranking. It just rained recently, so I'm thinking we're gonna see some action. One word. So many people. This is, where are we going? Aha. Down the river. When you're walking and filming, it's kind of hard not to like bounce the camera. Boom, boom, boom. Check it out. People are way down in the corridor. Cool. I kind of want to just hike right down to the water. Off the beaten path. So many freaking people. But I'll never short myself a hike just because it's busy. If it's busy, it's probably beautiful. It's probably why they built a freaking epic, easy way to get down to it, you know? Already the rivers here are super cool. I mean, like, there's rivers in every direction, it seems like, which is something I never really thought about, but from a, like, natural, what am I trying to say, natural healing standpoint, to have access to water like this in the mountains is incredible. It's so dry up at elevation that being able to go ground yourself, get your feet in the water, just be connected into nature in that way, that's super special. That's something I definitely miss down south. You know, as much as I love that desert vibe, like the lack of water can kind of get to you at certain times. Not here. Whoa, super epic. And I'm having huge deja vu from an ex-girlfriend and I that came up here like years ago. Crazy. Did not put two and two together. waterfall is outstanding though. Oh man, you can tell I'm out of shape. Missed the whole summer of hiking, so I'm pretty winded. We're starting to get up high though. I can hear the falls below us. And motivation to push on just comes from seeing people walk down. I'm like, oh, they went higher than I did. That's how I push on. It's nice to be back in the mountains, especially in a place with new trails, new places to explore. It's definitely different scenery. I love it. It's got a lot of growth due to the water. Stop and take a little siesta on the water. Everybody's letting their dogs get in. Lay down, pop my back on that nice big rock. And gonna keep on. I'm not sure how far in. I think this is like 5 miles in, 5 miles out, I'm not sure. Found me a little rock bluff. Whew. It's more of a journey than I thought, I'll say that. Fortunately, that stream along the way, super refreshing. It's like a welcome feeling when you get that cold air and the rush of the water. It's restorative. You can tell I'm hurting for certain. Ugh. Hitting a high stretch. Wish I had a dog with me. Just someone else to see these views. Check it out. Boom. So epic. And I'm really happy to have this in my backyard. I think we're going towards a lake. I'm not sure. Can't remember. Some type of water. I mean, for sure the river's right there. But this might be headed up towards a lake. I want to dip my head in it. You hear that grasshopper? He's like the only one in the valley clicking around. It's so crazy those things can even fly. All right, pressing on. There she blows. The world famous Fish Creek. We did it. This was no joke, man. Definitely quite the ass burner. It doesn't even go all the way to the top. It didn't get too bad and hot there until the end, but then you've got this super sweet payoff. I want to take my shoes off, get my feet wet. feels nice in these shaded, woody parts. It's nice and quiet. You can hear the river rushing. That was a really good hike. I'm glad we went up to the top. The falls was super awesome, especially climbing down into that pool. It was just like basking in the mist hitting your face. It was really nice. So definitely pooped, ready to get back, check on the dogs, find some food situation. Maybe might poke around Steamboat a little bit actually. Well, we did it. Back where we started. I decided to climb down the side of the ledge. I wanted to come down here on the way in, and I didn't. So I knew I'd regret it if I didn't come down and get some pictures. Such a beautiful river. All right, y'all. Until next time. Peace out.